Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Pwny Montana. In this video, we're going to be going over the best defense in Madden. You might be wondering why my voice is sounding like this right now. Well, because the best defense in Madden is also the best defense in college football 25 as well. Now, before I get into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below, hit that noti bell so you guys never miss an upload. And if you guys got nothing to say, just comment FTA. Stands for the algorithm. Just comment anything. What's your defense? Let me know. So, let me get my let me switch scenes here. Now, I made this video already pretty much, and I hate the fact that I feel like I'm double dipping, but it is a Madden video, so some people that watch college might not see this video unless they're looking for Madden defense. And this is the best defense in the game. This is the defense that all the pro players are currently running, and it's taken the pro player scene by storm. Everybody's running it still, and it's 2-4 double mug defense. It's the best in the game. It has the best sheds, and I mentioned this in the the top 3 defenses video that I posted, but it is the best defense, and I was hoping during the tournament that we end up seeing something different, but we unfortunately didn't. So in this video, we're gonna go over exactly how people run it. So there's 2 plays that you guys need to know. That is mid blitz, and that is nickel dog 3 buzz. And you can find these plays in a bunch of different playbooks. Give me 1 second. You can find them all in these playbooks here. As you can see, take a screenshot however you guys want to look. And there's one that's missing from the screen real quick so you guys can see it in the Washington Commanders. You guys can find this playbook in any of those playbooks. I'm currently using the Cowboys playbook, but you're going to want the nickel dog 3 buzz. And then you're going to go to auto. You can do that on whatever you guys want. You're going to put your auto alignment set to base. That's number 1. And then you're going to call nickel 3 dog buzz. That's one of the main ones, and the mid blitz. Now, it depends on if you guys like running man coverage or if you guys like running zone coverage. If you guys like running man coverage, there's only really 2, maybe 3 adjustments that you guys have to do to run the mid blitz version. But obviously, if your opponent knows how to beat man coverage, you might end up getting absolutely shook, and it might not be for you. So you might want to rock the zone coverage. Pick your poison. I'm going to go ahead and call the man coverage version just because it's easier. And the best part about this blitz is it's so quick to set up. Now, all you have to do is take these outside guys here and put them in whatever respective zones that you would like to do. Now, who to user when it comes to this blitz, it's up to you, but a lot of the pro players user the weak side safety, or they user one of the defensive linemen. Now, they won't move the lineman until the play starts, and then once the play starts, then they'll kind of try to crash in, hoping that the insta shed up the middle of the gap comes in and pretty much gets a free release at the safety or the quarterback, excuse me. Now, again, the way that you do the blitz, we're gonna go over it twice, once for those of you guys who are new to the game, and once for those of you guys who are intermediate players. You're gonna pinch your D-line, you're gonna crash your D-line down, and then you can leave these guys blitzing. I like to make sure that angle right there, you see how the angling of the linebackers and the D linemen are crashing in. I like to make sure that happens, so I'll spam it. I'll pretty much keep on shifting my D line and spamming that. And then you can send it just like this, but if you do send it like this, I'm gonna advise that you guys contain, so you guys have that extra coverage just in case you're facing a Mahomes, a Lamar Jackson. If they try to motion out in the pocket, you end up having that extra help that's coming off of the edge. But for the video, you guys don't need those guys blitzing at all. And then most of the time, people like to hover around these guys. Now for some, it's because I left the contain, by the way. So I left the contain, and that's why the blitz did not come in. But that's pretty much how people are running this blitz. They're pinching their D-line, crashing down, and then they're taking those outside linemen here, and they're putting them in zone so that they can go and play whatever it is. And then once that happens, you end up getting a shed from the interior. Now, I know that Aaron Rodgers is literally standing strong there like the Statue of Liberty in New York, but that's the blitz. That's how everybody is running it. And again, it's one of those consistent blitzes that every single pro player right now is running. They're running a variation of this blitz here so that they can get the insta sheds. And as you can see, the pressure from the middle is just too much, and it's frustrating for a lot of players. And then that's it. So if you guys are new to the game, this is how you do it. You press left on the directional pad, then you move the left stick down. It's going to bring the defensive lineman in. Then you're going to point of attack. You're going to slant inside. You're going to crash in, so that you're going to press the left stick, the left directional pad again. Then you're going to move the right stick down, and that's going to make sure that they're in that angle. Do it a couple times just to make sure that you get it. And then you take these 2 outside defensive linemen, don't forget that they are linemen, so they're not going to be able to do things that linebackers can do. And then boom, you're going to end up getting a lot of pressure up the middle of the field. And as you can see, they just can't block them long enough for your guy to actually, you know, you have to block a running back if you're playing online with this blitz, but this is the blitz that everybody is running. Now, I'm going to call timeout just so you guys can see how to run it from the nickel dog the three buzz, because a lot of the times you're not going to be using one of the linemen, you're going to use one of the safeties. So when you call the nickel buzz 3, this is going to be a situation where you're going to end up, I like to use this guy because I like symmetrical formations, but if you don't have a receiver that's on this weak side safety's slot pretty much, you're going to use this person specifically. Now, what you're going to want to do is hover right above these guys. And I like to kind of let them go loose. And as you can see, once that pressure comes in, there's no stopping it. You're not going to run out of the pocket. It's going to be very hard because a lot of the times you don't even see the pressure. Now, what you're going to want to do when you are running this is as soon as you call hike, you're going to go chase down a route, but you have to be mindful and focus on anybody else that might be on the field. And then you're going to switch stick. Okay. And then you're going to switch stick to a close route that looks like it might be breaking open immediately while the defense starts to go. I don't even know what play I called, but I absolutely clamped it up because of the switch stick. So my user went here, right? So you see how he's kind of tailing that specific route. And then I went and I switched stick onto this guy. So now I switched stick onto him because he looked like he might have been the one that might have been breaking open in that kind of situation. So I like to think that the zone variation of this defense is better. But again, it's pick your poison. It's up to you guys on how it is that you guys rock it. Mostly nobody is pretty much utilizing the deep blue when it comes to this blitz. But I like to either use this guy here while we have our defensive lineman pretty much going out to the flats so that I can guard anything myself. So again, that's pretty much it. I like to either use this guy or I like to use this guy out here. And a lot of pro players are either using the weak side safety or one of the defensive linemen that are on the field to make this play even better for you guys. Again, it's a 4-man blitz with very, very good pressure that a lot of the times you can send as many people as you want. And if you send everybody, you're going to be able to get pressure pretty much every single time. Now online, I promise you this works so much better. If you guys watch any competitive Madden, you guys will see that this is the blitz that almost everybody, your favorite pro players, are all spamming every single play. My name is Pwny Montana. Hopefully you guys appreciate this video. I will see you guys in the next one, man. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.